Check it out. Oh, good morning, Rupert. Please tell me you set the timer on the coffee maker because I completely forgot.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're gonna be playing this game called Bazou. It's kind of like it's a Canadian, Canadian game towards based off, basically in Canada. Okay, you just put something random. So there's two new things. There's hard mode and there's permadeath. Hard mode is basically like, I think your food goes down faster and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I've played this for a little bit, but I'm just gonna start from the beginning to show y'all everything in the game, and I'm gonna basically where I'm at. I'm just gonna redo it all. See whatever this thing is. It's your luxurious home. So you use the computer to save your game. The colony, basically a BMW, the shed, fueling station where you can, the sugar shack where you can make your maple at where you live. You gotta build it. You gotta talk to your brother, which lives in a 2-story house close to you. You take a left out of your driveway and you keep on going down. There should be like a white house, and you should see him. So we're just gonna be basically just showing. I'm just gonna be showing y'all everything in this game, basically from the start. So you start at 8 a.m. Monday. You have $100 in your thing. So as you can see, you have different colors. It appears to be broken, so you can pick. And you get red. I'm just gonna stick with the red. And you come out. And as you can see, your thing's broken. You have no water or no electricity. Stove don't work. You can make fries. This doesn't work. And maple. So your maple syrup. This is your poutine. So this is food. Your maple syrup is your drink, which is down here in these little bottles. You got coffee, and you call the phone. Martin, he's like your kind of like your Uber kind of guy, but you only got one, and it's him. And the gaming console, it's where you can save your game or you can play. You can save or you can play. You can play bullet. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. We don't need this, so we're just gonna need the basics. So we just kind of have to go behind us. You have two vehicles. You have a beat up BMW, and then you have your good old pickup. You get a truck, very rusted, which they sell rust removal kits at the gas station. So is this bolt on for the? Yes, it is. You can buy new stuff, but for starters, you want to get in your shed, and then you got buggy parts. You can find these across the entire map in no metal. And your to-do list, you have it up here. So you with different ones for different things. So the buggy list. So you need if you hold Q down to zoom in, and click tab. If you click the tab button, you can open up your console. So you do that. So steering component installed, wheels, driveline, seat and plastic installed, engine and fuel tank. So we got those. To start, use the adjustable spanner to tighten a bolt, the conic, and then you would read these. Install the wheel, basically. Complete the garage, which is actually this thing. And you got a little new shed over there that's, storage, sugar shack, which is, get all the way up those little posts. and need a school bus, and you can jump on it. So if you get right here, and you'll play music. Richard, come on for the right, and click this little red button right here to stop and get off. Pretty cool. And here's your intake. So if you don't know how to open this, which you probably should know in a car, you have a little release right here. You know, your intake will go right here, just like that. You can grab some bolts. Me personally, I just go ahead and put the bolts in, get it ready for me, and then I just go ahead and put them on. I just go ahead and put them on the car. Yeah, these are about 12. These are all rusted, but these are just to get you started. So and then the thicker bolts, which is the 20 millimeters, these are for like to hold on your brake right here. So I think we're all good. So you grab the adjustable spanner. It used to be just gray, but now you can paint on them, which is pretty cool. And actually, what's a cool detail is that this taillight is cracked right here, so it's a good, keep. But there's no point in getting that. And there's also cops in this game, so if you go too fast, they'll be hidden around. They'll be different around parts of the town. And you'll get fined, and you get it in the mail. It's a start. You get little notifications in Steam, by the way, when you do this. So we can just shut the hood because we're done with that. Right there. And now we come in here and we can put the wheel on. Always make sure that the brake is screwed on. Sometimes you have to hold the right click on your mouse, hold it, and you can click it. You can click it to throw it, the same button, or if you want to drop it, just do that. And if you're putting something on and you don't know it's on there, you wait for a little check, and then that'll tell you that it's on there. So we can see, so they're both bolted on. Everything's bolted on, so now we can put this back on, put the wheel on. And now we have to come in here and put all bolts. And if you don't like carrying one at a time, they sell magnetic trays at the gas station too. So you can carry multiple bolts at once. And there's one cool thing once I get done putting these bolts on. So how this groove right here in the road? Well, down there it gets worse. It's like that. It's like this right here down there. You get stuck. So in the back, right here, a hoist. So you would place it on the ground somewhere, wherever. Get this. Usually you have to place it in the middle of the back on the bumper. Just on the right there. Right there. Right there. Where's it? Where'd it go? On the wheel then? Tire? Okay, it gets on the tire, and then we would crank it, and then it pulls it. But right now the parking brake's on, so right click it, and then just make sure to put it back in there. Click E to put it back in there, so you don't forget it. And if it's back here too. I need one more bolt, I think. One more, or is it two more? I think it's one. Yes, it is only one more. Okay. So I'm gonna tighten all these. Oh, needs to go on there. And it's very helpful at how they help you start it a lot. But they help you a little too much. But there are rust kits at the gas station and where the abandoned store used to be. If you're a lot of old people or old players, I would always keep gas on me. Keep gas, tank. Now I'm gonna go fill it up. Actually, matter of fact. And if you scroll on your little scrolly thing on your mouse, you can like move stuff around like that. You can tilt it. Just put it in there. Close that. And if you ever need to change your wheel, I'll keep one at the house. A chainsaw where you can cut wood. Actually, this is how you would make money. I'm trying to remember. So you would drop it off at your brother's house. Actually, we can do that. Actually, we'll do that when we get back from town. And you can buy trailers to hook up to your thing. So I'm pretty sure these tires are flat. Oh goodness. Yep, they're flat. I think all of them are flat. Which one is the flattest? Definitely this one is the flattest. Do we have a pump? We gotta go by that town. And now they have a cheat menu in here, but we're not gonna undo this. We're not gonna do any cheat. Fast nights on, off. So now you click B on your to change from inside to outside. First person to third person. Or second, whatever. And a mouse. You got your parking brake, it's on right now. And you got always make sure it's in park before you start it. In case it might roll away. Just take this off. And then you kinda just make sure it don't get stuck at all. If you click X, it'll do your right blinker. If you click Z, it'll do your left. And brake. And then J is to do your hazards. See at this little drop off little grooves right there? You don't want to get stuck in those. So always stay in the middle. Try to be in the middle. See, there's a little house where you can. And if y'all see that little green circle right there, y'all see a little green circle over there, glowing green circle. That's where you drop off your wood, and you get paid. Or your brother pays you per amount of wood that you get. So we will definitely be doing that. I would definitely love to do a part 2 of this. Of this game. Oop. And then manual. So we have to come in here. Get it. I always want to be on the outside. Oh, made that. And there's little cars. Man, don't get me stuck. I hit a car. Oops. I didn't mean to. And we would get tire pump. Because this thing is really low. The tires are all flat. They're like really flat, you know. There's a bar where you can get drunk. And the place next to it I missed, but we can go get more parts. This store is just your basics, your needs kind of store. And gas. And we are quarter tank. And we run over that. Always make sure to turn off your engine before you get gas. It's gonna cost us a lot of money. I'm gonna get the tire pump because that's most needed. You can talk to these people and get friendship. Eyelashes. A lot of money. $44 for a lot. I need gas. I need to put some in here. Because I think. Okay, so. Can't use this. Oh, you gotta use super. Gets out. Oh. We need them vehicles, the second gen Rams. We just fill it up. My car is starting to slide away if you look closely. Okay, $170 to fill up this thing. I guess we can screw this back on. This is for the wood chopper thing. Now we're gonna air up my tires. And these can't explode. Okay, make sure it's in between 30. Let me make sure it's at like 35. Right in between 30 and 40. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's good. Now this one. Because when your tires are flat, it'll have crappy traction. Yep, just takes a little bit. We do need to get a front bumper for this thing. Oh, don't almost broke the tire. Okay, we can put this back there. There, and where did my gas can go? It went under the car. How did it go under there? I don't know why it went under there. Stay. Okay, now we have to fill it with gas. So probably actually gonna use the truck more, but this is my work. This is my thing. I know I gotta fill it up now than later. I'm about to go broke. Okay, I don't know if I can get a full tank. I can't get a full tank, can I? Only if I can get a full tank. Oh, I think I just got a full tank. I think it just filled it up. Just enough. I think I do have a full tank. Do I have a full tank? Yes. Perfect full tank. And I got 82 cents. I'm broke. Alright, well, we got the stuff we need. Let's go back to, our house and, hopefully we don't crash. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And there will be cops for speeding, collision, like if you run into them, anything. There will be somewhere. You usually don't know it until, you know, it's too late. You get a ticket. I think they're like $1,000. The lowest, because I ran into a cop and it was 1,000. Yeah. That was fun paying. It was in the one I've already started. My first time playing. So, yeah. I probably need to go check that. Make sure whatever I got was fine. But, yeah, otherwise it's a pretty good look game. If you're a car guy, it's a perfect game for you if you like building stuff. Perfect game. Because you can take almost everything off this car. You can rebuild them and everything. Oh, I'm almost losing control. I'm losing control. Losing control. And you can get a radio from the junkyard. But you have to go unlock that. Okay, so we're now we're gonna make some money because we're really broke. I don't want to use up too much gas. I don't even know if my truck has gas. Let me see if it does. It don't matter, but I still want to just look. This big block. Shoot, rolling. Can I still the radio out of this? I can't. Okay, well it's got half a tank, so working on the truck. Probably should have taken that down instead. Oh, the tires are crap on this thing. They do suck, actually. They look crap. You know, can I take the wheels off this truck? What if I can? Can I? I can. I forgot that you can do that. You can't use to. You can take nothing off this thing. No, you can. Alright, I need the gas tank. I'm pretty sure this one's out of gas. I'm pretty sure. Your generator. The kill switch. Run. I don't need it right now. I generally don't need it. Okay. Let's go see what this thing's got. It's almost empty. We're just gonna go ahead for the safeties and the cabinets. Oh, you have to. Oh, I forgot you don't want to screw this one. And you just gotta fill it up, and it doesn't use that much. So, man, I'm actually gonna back the truck up because. No, we're good. We don't need it. The nut is attached to that. Now, I need to see if the chainsaw needs gas. I think it don't. I don't think it uses, or it does just like infinite. I don't see any. I don't see a lid on this thing anywhere. Okay. You just cut these down. It does it in that. And there really a boat somewhere where you can go. I don't think you can fish yet. I don't think that's a thing yet. Some maple trees. Now I'm gonna cut all these trees down. Come on, come on. Is it? It's on my land. If I cut it down, it's on my property. I can. Okay, how do I cut you? Okay, then we got this one. I don't cut too many because you get a lot more than what you think. And I have to load everything up in my truck, so this is fun. So actually, I should back it up over here because then I gotta fill it up. So I do have to back it up here. Take that off. Truck 2, 4. So if you click the minus sign, you can put it in reverse. If you click 0, put in neutral, and you can shift from the numbers up top. And this only has 4 gears. And you actually have your bed lights. So if I'm when you're working at night, which is most likely, you can turn these bad boys on by clicking your bed light, and it can light up, which probably not as bright, but it'll do. And now go collect them. Let's just start this actually. I got it. And just You just put it in here, and then you know, just gotta put all of these in the whatchamacallit. You just gotta put them all in there and load them up into the truck once you're all done. So it splits them in half so you get more. So really, I probably should have put only 2 down. But we're only gonna do a couple for this video. Alright, I'm not gonna do too many just because it'll take forever. So when we're done with that, we'll just click the kill switch once we're done, which is right here. Make sure it's on red, and we'll just kind of load everything up into the truck. And then just load everything up. And you gotta be careful with your turns, because these wood will fly out. The firewood will fly out. Trust me, it is not fun. I've flung off this side before, and that was a fun time picking all those up. I honestly, probably about 25%, 20% of my wood was still left there. I'm pretty sure it's still there to this day. Actually, I think I picked it up. I think one day I was bored and I just went to go pick it all up because I was bored and I didn't know what to play. I figured out what to play. Pick up on my logs. Get some music. Station 5 is rap. And that's why I listen to the news. And I just jam all the way. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but you know, it's pretty loud. Sounds and I just jam out, and then we just, you know, go to what they say my brother's place. Turns out just a little bit, so the 60 is fine. I'm pretty sure I lost some. If I did, come back whenever I need to come back and drop off some. But I missed my turn. And then you don't have to drop everything in there. You just could drive right through it. Like drive right over, I think, right? Yes. I made 110 bucks from all those. Alright. Well, thank y'all for watching today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy this short little tutorial, and I will see y'all in later, probably in a part 2. So just take care and peace out.